Hi everyone, my name is Destiny Gonzalez, and today I'm going to be talking about how colors can influence our emotions and mindsets. I've always been fascinated by color theory, and through my own personal experience, I've felt how different colors can change my mood and feelings. So, color is something that we experience on a day to day, from the clothes that we choose to wear to the way that we decorate our homes and apartments. It surrounds us constantly, even when we don't notice it. But each color carries its own psychological effect, shaping how we feel and behave in different ways. That's why color theory isn't just about design, it's about understanding basic human emotion. So in this video, I'll explore more how colors affect us psychologically. I'll be referencing two key sources. It's going to be by Andrew J. Elliott's 2015 research on color and psychological functioning, then M. Palmer's 2017 study on how color influences mood. I'm excited to share what I've learned, and by the end of this video, you'll see how powerful colors really are. Colors have always been a part of how people express themselves. Even before we understood the science behind it, humans used color in art, clothing, and rituals to represent emotions, beliefs, and identity. It's wild to think that something so simple like picking a shirt or painting a wall can actually change the energy of a space or how we feel inside of it. So let's start with how colors affect emotions. Elliott's 2015 study found that red can heighten our senses of excitement or even anxiety, while blue tends to calm us down and make us feel cool and peaceful. That's why red is often used in restaurants to create that energy or ambiance, and blue is popular in bedrooms or spas to help us feel more relaxed. For example, I've noticed that when I wear red lipstick or even a red hoodie, I automatically feel more bold and confident. Or even when I've dyed my hair red, it feels like an energy boost. But if I'm surrounded by cool colors like blue or lavender, I feel more calm and centered. And I think it's amazing how such small color changes can shift how we show up in the world. Colors also affect our bodies physically. Warm colors like red and orange can slightly increase our heart rate and alertness, while cool colors like blue and green tend to slow things down and make us feel more balanced. Interestingly enough, that's why hospitals or wellness centers often use soft colors like soft greens or blues. They naturally help people feel safe and soothed. Next, Palmer's 2017 study explains how colors can influence our mindset. Warm colors like yellow or orange can boost creativity and optimism, while colors like green can promote focus and balance. And this is why we often see these colors in office spaces or creative studios. And I've noticed that too when I'm journaling or painting, I like having a warm, light, or yellow tone throughout. It helps me feel inspired. But when I'm working or studying, I prefer cool tones like blue or white light because it helps me think more clearly and stay focused. Palmer also found that our reaction to color depends a lot on personal experience. For example, if someone associates a certain color with a positive memory, like pink for their childhood room, that color can instantly trigger comfort, happiness. But if someone connects a color with a stressful time in their life, it can create the opposite feeling. That's what makes color psychology so personal and fascinating. It's not just science, it's emotion, it's culture, it's memory, all combined. For example, in some cultures, white represents purity and peace, while in others, it's associated with mourning. So, colors don't just affect individuals, they carry meanings that change across different societies. Even on social media, colors are used to send messages. Influencers and brands often choose color schemes that match the vibe they want, like soft neutrals for calm, clean aesthetic, or bright neons for more bold and playful energy. And it's crazy how color impacts the way we scroll, shop, or even judge a photo without realizing it. And I think that's why people love customizing their environments, like painting their rooms, changing their wallpapers, buying colorful lights, because deep down we're trying to create spaces that reflect how we want to feel. I personally plan to add more blue tones to my apartment because it helps me stay grounded and relaxed after long work days. So to wrap up, colors are a powerful tool that affects us on an emotional, mental, and even physical level. We've talked about how they can stir emotions, how they influence mindset, and and how we've looked at real life examples supported by Elliot and Palmer. So next time you walk into a room, pay attention to the colors around you. They might be influencing your emotions in ways that you've never expected. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you found this informative, and I can't wait to hear how you use color in your own life to bring more balance, creativity, and peace. Thank you for watching. Bye.